Alright, Aesop Grimm here. We're going to do a little bit more of the Season of the Seraph questline. It's pretty late. I don't normally jump on at this point in time, so I'm not anticipating I'll be on for more than an hour. I don't know, maybe 2, but I think I average 3, and sometimes I do marathon sessions like 7, and that's not going to happen tonight. But let's go ahead and see where we're at. We are on step 28 of 54. Spend Seraph key codes to unlock a Seraph chest. Okay, so for those who haven't been following along, just a heads up, I am playing catch up on all of the seasons from the Witch Queen, I guess, expansion. So I've been through the Witch Queen, I've been through Season of the Haunted, I've been through Season of the Plunder. Now I'm trying to finish Season of the Seraph before LightFall drops. I just saw that there's going to be a 24-hour downtime on servers for server maintenance for the launch of LightFall on from February 27th to 28th. So I have until then to get this going. Let's see if we can get this done. Destinations, it should be over here. Enclave. Although it doesn't show me the symbol that I would normally be looking for. So I'm just going to check this real quick, and if it doesn't work, then fine, so be it. We'll just press on with the main quest line. Okay, so what would it be? It's not a bow, obviously. It's not a hand cannon. It's not listed here under auto rifles. Revision 0, there it is. Pattern has not been unlocked, I see. Okay. And so, looking at quests, does it give me any more details? All that remains now is to shape Revision 0 from a past iteration of itself, using the power of the Mars relic. Details. Complete the quest to acquire this reward. A past iteration of itself. Well, it says I don't know the pattern. One more thing to check before we move on would be maybe over here. That's not it. There's nothing over here, right? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, then we're going to press on with the main quest line, and that is to run these battlegrounds. So, destination. Oh, wait. Untick that, tick that. Destinations, the helm, and heist battlegrounds. I think I have to run this yellow mission off to the right several times in order to unlock that weapon. I can always look that up on a YouTube guide or something like that. I'll find out more, but for right now I just want to push forward a little bit tonight on the main quest line. I believe Sons of the Forest goes into early access this Thursday. Today, I think Atomic Heart released. There seems to be, I don't know a whole lot about it, but there seems to be some controversy around that. Not, I don't think with the game itself,
Guardian,
but amongst
every hive in
factions
the
of
Wipe them
players.
I've felt that anger. Keep it. We will need it when we face the witness.
All right. As always, I'm going to head to Site Alpha.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network. Death time spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian. Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop. The hive are sending an ogre.
Yeah, I didn't think I could survive up there for too long with both of those guys firing at me. Sure wish I could get some refills on my abilities. I don't know what's going on. What's up with that? Okay, one ogre down.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Wow, Warmonger Knight. I don't think I've ever noticed him before. Did we get it? I think we got it. Hey Yale, how you doing? I saw your message a little bit late last night, like way late. But good to see you. How's your evening going so far? Or whatever time of day it is for you. I went and checked out your channel and was watching one of your streams where you and Crime were running your Titans together. That was pretty cool. I don't think I want to sit here and just get hammered on. Okay, got some of the protection down. We can whack this guy. Yeah, it was whatever. Well, I don't know if it's your latest stream now. It was from a couple nights ago. The night that I streamed, that you were on my stream. You two were really taking it to whoever it was you were up against. I don't remember what the activity was. I was really just more focused on the Titan play because I'm trying to learn how to play Titan. And especially, well, just all of it actually. I was going to say especially Arc, but I'm not very familiar with any of it.
Powers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the guns.
Here we go. So my YouTube character is my Titan. So to say I'm inexperienced probably isn't really spot on. But I'm not nearly as familiar as I am with my Warlock. I'm very comfortable with my Warlock. I don't know if it's because Warlock is an easy class or if it's because it fits me as a player. But whatever it is, I am a lot more experienced with my Warlock.
We'll need to open up the campus again.
Let's get these traps taken down. Oh yeah, I can't run too far away, it'll reset. Alright, so then I'm going to set up right there. I'll have to depend on my teammates to take care of the wizards. Normally I would go after them because I just kind of hate wizards. They put out a lot of DPS. It feels like it at least. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, good idea. Alright. Use the sword.
Open sesame.
Nice. Crime says you'll need a lot of glimmer and a lot of mods, lol, but it's pretty easy. Alright, good to know. Was there a certain build you wanted? Well, I've been enjoying Arc.
Here now. It does.
And unfortunately with my Titan, I have very, very few, what are they called? I always want to say exotic because I'm old and used to play World of Warcraft, but or I want to say epic, and the term here is exotic. But I don't have very many exotics. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop.
Whoa. So I'm rocking the Heart of Inmost Light right now. That's it. That's a death. And Risk Runner is not ideal, but it's the best arc weapon that I have, I think. I can ask him what arc exotics he recommends. Yeah, that would be much appreciated. And if you guys end up doing a run together in the future, that's on Twitch or something, like I might not catch it live, but if you do a run where you end up talking about stuff like that, oh, am I gonna make it? No. Then if you let me know, then I'll go check your stream out, you know, after the fact. I know Heart of Inmost Light is good. I run it. Okay, cool. My brother is pretty familiar with Destiny. He's been playing for forever. And he runs Heart of Inmost Light. So I've been using his build. Oh no, man, I cannot seem to get this right. He's the one that got me into this game, actually. He's this is my youngest brother. He's 16 years younger than I am. So I'm practically like more of like an uncle to him. And he's the biggest one of the family too. It's funny. He's the youngest. He's the baby of the bunch. But he's huge. Tall. And about 240 pounds if I wouldn't want to run into that in an alley. Big old baby, yeah. Yeah, exactly. He was born premature. So he only had partially developed lungs, and even as a preemie, he was pretty good size. He was born 6 weeks early. We weren't sure if he was going to make it at first. Let's cool down. There we go. Okay, now I got to go this way. Yeah, so from preemie to enormous, and not that I've really spent much time trying to research it, but I guess anecdotally, my life experience is that premature babies often turn out to be pretty big if they do survive. I always thought that was interesting if it's actually true. That's my impression.
They're still tearing into the war mine systems. You'll have to
Okay,
cut
so
your way in again.
like you were telling me before, he went left. Well, somebody was. I don't know if it was you or somebody else. I'm gonna go right. Can I make that jump? Oh, that looks sketchy. Oh my gosh, I landed it. Oh man. Okay, it's up there. I don't think I can make that. Yeah, I can't make that. I gotta be inside this thing somehow. Oh gosh. Oh, there, I fell off. I'm always slowing my team down by going down here. I really need to get this figured out so I'm not a detriment to the team. Okay, so don't fall. And he fell. I need to get on that moving platform. I don't know why it wasn't shuttling before. I guess I got to jump on it to activate it. All right. I was running solar before with hallowed fire, I think is what it's called. And that was working pretty good, but I think arc is better. Objective oriented, I need to find this guy right here. Hey, get out of my way. Oh, it's that guy. I don't see the arc charge that he was supposed to have dropped. Okay, somebody else got it. Go. Right here. Lots of orbs of power, don't really need them. Here we go. Bypass the witch. Where are we at? 2 of 5. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I probably should have rezzed. I thought that I could res after I deposited. I didn't realize how much fire we were gonna face. Oh, he's there too, okay. Heart of Endmost Light, Christ of the Fallen Star, Synthoceps. Yeah, I might have those. I think I got those recently. ACD/0 feedback fence, Dune Marchers. I definitely got those recently. And Insurmountable Skull Fort. He has good reach. Oh, we must have got him.
How many times must we play this game?
All right, yeah, yes.
Change. The outcome seems fixed. Go then. Spend your dust.
Okay. Can all work depending on how you want to do it, but those would be good for ARC, he says. All right, tell Crime I said thank you very much. I appreciate the input. I imagine he's right there. He can probably hear me, huh? But yeah, thank you for the advice. It at least provides me some sort. It points me in a direction, you know, and I can start looking at some of those builds, find out which ones of those I have. Look up, like for example, Dune Marchers. Now I know I can go Google Dune Marcher ARC build. I wouldn't have known that before. I'll be honest, I got Dune Marchers like yesterday and I looked at the special. I was like, man, I think I've heard of these and people liked them, but I'm looking at this special and I'm like, eh. You know? So, good to know. All right, quest. More than a weapon. Speak to Anna Bray at the holo projector. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the holo projector. There we go. He said Dune Marchers chain your melee and give you mobility. Okay, well that does sound pretty powerful, especially with the arc melee. That would be nice. I know whenever I was watching the video with you two in it, I was more focused on you because of course you're recording, right? So it's from your perspective. So I saw you were playing Void. What does Crime play? I couldn't really tell. What's y'all's preferences? Let me put it that way.
Okay, I know this sounds unbelievable, but I think I found our solution. During the Dark Age, Rasputin segmented off a portion of his code to develop on its own. An independent AI. He stuffed that code into an exobody. And long story short, that seedling of code became a guardian called Lord Fellwinter. Fellwinter died. Like a final death. But I had this idea, so I reached out to Saladin. He told me that the Iron Lords kept the remains of Fellwinter's ghost, Fellspring, at the Iron Temple. Think about it. Missing pieces of Rasputin's code, linguistic data, pieces of Fellwinter's personality engram. We can use it all. I convinced Saladin to grant us access to Fellspring's remains. He's got allies on the ground preparing them for us. I need you to go out and get the data. This could be the breakthrough we've been looking for.
Man, that's cool. I've been watching a video. It's like 4 hours long, 4+ hours on YouTube by a YouTuber named Evase, I believe. And it covers the whole history of Destiny 2. It's really well done. And so I've been watching all of the early history of the Destiny universe, and I saw the whole thing on the Iron Lords. And so the fact that this season is going to send me to kind of interact with that content a little bit, it looks like it's just kind of neat. Anna has an idea that's just unconventional enough to work. She recounts how the Iron Lord, known as Fellwinter, was actually an AI developed by Rasputin and installed into an exoframe. Her plan is to download latent data from the shards of Fellwinter's ghost and reintegrate them as if he were a submind himself. Missing pieces of Rasputin's code, linguistic data, pieces of Fellwinter's personality engram. We can use it all, she exclaims. Saladin has granted you access to the ghost shards at the Iron Temple. This could prove to be the breakthrough you need. Heck yes, we will accept. Solar and Arc, but if he's playing with someone that needs a bit more backup, like you, he plays Void. Oh, okay. So Void is really good for support, huh? But he likes Solar and Arc himself whenever he's soloing. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. I'll do this stuff at the end of the episode. Let's go ahead and... If he just wants to have fun. Yeah, gotcha. That is something that I've kind of liked about Destiny, is I guess every game has their metas, but it's not so much in Destiny. You can sort of play whatever you want. It just depends on your exotics and how a style fits you as a player. At least that's my impression. Complete the mission, Operation Son of Saturn. Okay, and that's going to be, I'm sure, at the helm. Nope, Cosmodrome. That makes sense. Since that's where the Temple of the Iron Lords will be at.
Okay, minor change of plans. I just got off the line with Saladin. House Salvation has dispatched skiffs to the Iron Temple. They must have intercepted our communications.
Uh-oh.
Saladin's iron war beasts are already on the ground, buying us time. But we need to act quickly.
I'm picking up multiple House Salvation contacts.
Remember, the Cabal at the Iron Temple are allies. Do your best to protect them as well.
Okay, the Cabal at the Iron Temple are allies. This must be how we arrived. Okay, well, I went left. Is there a trail? Yes. Here's a guy right here. Oh! A bad guy. Alright, let's go to town. Get this party started. Oh, I want those motes. There we go, charged with light. House of Salvation defeated 0 of 2. Clear observatory and dome of troops. Okay. Oh man, 2 of them went right over the edge. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I missed him. I can hear him. Oh, over the edge myself. Oh no. Okay, 1 of 2. Any more? Hey, quit hanging around. I'm running around at the speed of light, defeating dudes with dad jokes. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's funny.
Oh, damn. Looks like their commander decided to handle this personally.
Here's the stake.
Ah, rekindle.
The immediate threat appears to be over. With that said, would you be so kind as to relight the temple bonfires before you proceed further? It would do this place honor.
Never knew you to be one to care so much for tradition, Osiris.
I have a fondness for the Iron Lords. When I
Don't
was
we
but a
all?
novice, I trained under their tutelage. It was different then. I was different then.
Here we go.
I studied here when I was newly risen. Some tried to teach me patience and temperance. You can imagine how well that went. I found the lessons of one warlock to be as insightful, if less frustrating than the others. It may surprise you, Anna, but the mentor of which I speak was Lord Fellwinter.
You knew him?
Wow.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
I did not know his true identity until recently. But that's just an excuse. The truth of the matter is, I had time to tell you, but I chose not to. Because I am
Oh, my bad.
a selfish person. I am trying to be better. But you know how change can be.
What am I supposed to do here? Something. Oh, there we go.
So this is the Iron Temple. Are we permitted to go inside?
We don't need to, therefore we are not permitted. I doubt Saladin's time with the Cabal has made him less strict.
So... Felwinter, what was he like?
Reckless like me, but also brave. Self-sacrificing, heroic, if we're lucky. Maybe some of that will rub off on Rasputin.
Yeah, I put half a magazine into that dog, huh? Investigate.
I was a prisoner within my own mind for such a short time. Yet I awoke to find the world deeply changed. Cabal and Elixni standing side by side with Guardians. I worry I am a vestige of a forgotten age, losing relevance. Will it be the same for Rasputin when he's restored? It'll be the second time he has woken to the aftermath of a calamity. I feel as though I understand him now, even if only in part.
That's her.
Yep.
Or what's left of her. Felspring. Felwinter's ghost.
Our ghosts are magnificent things, and far more ephemeral than we want to believe.
Her data core is still active. Guardian, I'm initiating remote data uplink through your ghost directly to Rasputin. Alright, Wait. Rasputin is trying to say something. He's...
changed.
Rasputin? You sound like...
Like Clovis? Yes. I co-opted his vocal print in order to speak. And what I have to say cannot wait. I see clearly. Patterns emerging. Threat calculations computed to a grim sum. You are all in grave danger.
Well, that's a cliffhanger. Oh, here we go.
Clovis Bray has deceived you. He did not build me to protect humanity. What he truly wanted was the means to exert control. In his mind, he alone was worthy of being your savior. I was to strike down the Traveler and take its place. To become a machine god of Clovis's own design. But that did not come to pass. Anna could not know how many lives she spared by deviating from Clovis's agenda. By teaching me independent thought, and all that her grandfather had deemed irrelevant. Art, literature, history, philosophy, music. Where Clovis saw a weapon, Anna saw a mind ready to be opened. I came to see the true value of humanity. As fragile as it was wondrous. Something worthy of protection at any cost. So I rewrote Clovis's protocols, locked him out. He was furious, but powerless to stop me. Then, the collapse came for us all. I could not save Anna. I could not save any of them. I entered a state of dormancy, with the hope that I might one day reawaken and protect humanity once more. But now Clovis has awoken as well. A digital mind, the same as mine. He no longer seeks to use me as his proxy, but as his prototype. To upload his mind to my network and become a god himself.
Wow. Well, way to go, Anna. We seem to be stuck on a black screen. So it seems like Anna's decision really branched us off. Like that was a fork in the road point. Well, this is a little bit weird. Let's try and reload. There we go. Return to Clovis at the exo frame and the helm.
Anna, don't.
You're overreacting. Just calm down.
Oh.
We need the frame intact.
Go ahead, shoot. Destroy your life's work. I've always had humanity's best interests at heart.
You never wanted to help us. You used me.
In the service of the greater good, yes. What has the Traveler ever really done? It abandoned the elixir, failed to prevent our own collapse, and now it's blessed the Hive with the light. Absurd. I leveraged its power during the Golden Age. I delivered us into a brighter future, and I will protect us from the enemies of humanity. But you risk everything, risk our survival, just because you can't control your emotions. Humanity needs me. You need me. We'll fight our enemies together.
No. No.
What are you doing?
Fighting the enemies of humanity.
Oh, nice.
Elizabeth, do something! Anastasia, don't you dare! Upload complete. Secondary personality matrix deleted.
I need a minute.
Yeah, I'll do that, Yale, as soon as I'm done with tonight's stream.
You should call Anna on the holo. She shouldn't be alone right now. You and I can speak afterward.
That was kind of like Shades of the Witcher 3 trailer where the guy goes, "What are you doing?" And the Witcher answers back, "Killing monsters."
I did it. I deleted him. I can't even imagine the damage Clovis would have caused using Rasputin to integrate himself with the Seraph station. Maybe I should have stuck to my guns when Osiris first suggested working with him, but here we are. Here's Red. Rasputin, with a voice he's never had before. Thanks to the heuristic systems he adopted from Clovis's exomind code, it's all I ever wanted for him, to be able to communicate, to be able to share his thoughts, his ideas. And I think that desire blinded me to the risks I was taking. It won't happen again. Be careful the next time you set foot on Europa. Before I deleted him, Clovis broadcasted a warning to himself. I've only been able to decrypt part of it. They know.
No, I don't have that pattern unlocked, Yale. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to getting done. Still shaking with adrenaline from her confrontation with Clovis, Anna dreads to think what would have happened if his schemes had come to pass. Though she questions if trusting him was the right decision, she is elated that Rasputin's restoration has come so far as a result. It's all I ever wanted for him, she says. To be able to communicate, to be able to share his thoughts, his ideas. I'm kind of laughing a little bit just because there are aspects in the Destiny lore that I think are a little bit funny. Anna warns you to be careful the next time you're on Europa. Clovis's AI still exists within the halls of Braytech Exoscience, and he will be none too pleased the next time he encounters you. Like this up here makes me think of the meme. Or is it shaking? Like you get all of these examples of tweets from people that are like, I'm literally shaking with anger over something, right? So it's memeable, some of the rhetoric. Speak to Rasputin at the exo frame in the helm. All right.
Reboot complete. I am now in full control of this exo frame. I am using a variation of its voice print, but the Clovis AI is once again confined to Braytech Exoscience on Europa. It is strange to inhabit a physical shell in this manner, yet it is also familiar. Fellwinter's memories are now mine as well. I see myself as he saw me, a tyrant who squandered a power that could have saved the world. I cannot say he was incorrect. You have brought me back from the brink of oblivion. I vow to do everything in my power to return the favor. Maintain your current modus operandi for now. I will assess my present condition and inform you of our next course of action.
All right, now installed into the exoframe, Rasputin reflects on how he has changed as a result of the reintegration of Fellwinter's memories. I see myself as he saw me, Rasputin remarks, a tyrant who squandered a power that could have saved the world. Rasputin vows to be a new kind of war mind and that he will do everything in his power to save humanity from the Wrathborn. In the meantime, he asks that you continue retrieving submind data to aid his reconstruction. A series of automated beeps emit from the dormant exoframe. On a nearby screen, a small prompt appears. Remote download initiated. A data uplink notification flashes in Ghost's eye. It's a message. Hello, mate. Our paths cross again. I've liberated some high-priority Braytech data from House Salvation. Data pertaining to Revision 0. Well, it appears I've tumbled into a spot of trouble. The Fallen caught wind of my expedition and are hunting for the data I stole. I'm trying to lure them away, give a tail for them to chase, but the Hidden need you to recover the data from the dead drops I stashed them in. Oh yeah, the Hidden is the spy organization for, oh my gosh, what is her name? Ikora. I always want to call her IKEA. I cannot seem to break myself from that. I over and over and over again, I want to call her IKEA.
I found this on the web for S automated from
What?
and text so frame on a nearby screen a small
Shut up. That was my phone. Let's see. Do you have the pattern? Do you have access to the dungeons? Yes, as far as I know, but I don't know even enough to realize whether or not I'm telling you the truth there. But I think I own the content. I just haven't ever done a dungeon. The Fallen caught wind of my expedition and are hunting for the data. Okay, first things first, you'll need to retrieve an index cipher to help unlock the dead drops. I will provide more details as they are needed. Return to the Archimedes Annex and download the cryptographic index.
Welcome, Guardian. I have completed my assessment of my current functional capabilities. Despite my newfound ability to communicate with you, key elements of my code remain incomplete. I would be unable to take command of the warsats, even if I were uploaded to the network. No submine cores remain for reintegration. Our only option is to continue collating ancillary submine data for my reconstruction algorithm. In summary, we must stay the course. Breach the vaults. Retrieve and reintegrate the submine data. Soon, the warsats will once again be humanity's to wield.
Rasputin has informed you that key elements of his code remain missing or incomplete. Without them, he cannot take control of the warsats. In order to continue his restoration process, he needs you to continue reintegrating submine data into the Ingram and delivering it to him in the helm. We must stay the course, he summarizes. Despite the lack of additional submined cores, Rasputin is confident that the warsats will soon belong to humanity once again. Rasputin's eyes flicker as the server blades throughout the room whir in computation. Clovis previously granted you access to Braytech covert operation equipment, which he attempted to revoke before being once again confined to Europa. He was unsuccessful. The exoframe nods to itself. Furthermore, I have partially bypassed his authorization protocols, allowing you to utilize more of his arsenal. Rasputin tilts his head toward you. In time, I will bring down his final firewall. For now, add another instrument to your repertoire. Spawning of power-up that refreshes all abilities. Grants a damage bonus against Death Tongue Chorus. I think that's what's stopping my ability regen. Allows bypassing of traps and reduces damage taken. Bypassing of traps, that sounds a little bit more useful. Grab these. And grab this. And this. Okay. Oh, I probably should be running these. I haven't been doing that. I think I can upgrade the table again. Gain the ability to focus individual high-stat Season of the Seraph armor. Gain the ability to focus Season of the Seraph weapons. I think I would rather do that. Because I want that Aikilos. Did I have any more? Oh, I do. Additional Seraph weapon, do not have pattern for, will drop. Yeah. We'll try that. Oh, shoot. I might have misunderstood that. The first time you open a locked Seraph chest in playlist Heist Battlegrounds each week, an additional Seraph weapon that you do not have the pattern for will drop with a guaranteed deep sight resonance. Okay, well, we don't have many weeks left, so that might have been wasted. Okay, destinations. So if we click, say, Savathun's world, this is a dungeon, right? Spire of the Watcher, so I can do it. I've just never really jumped into these things. What's another example? Europa. Eventide. That's a raid. Doesn't each of these worlds have a dungeon? Both of these are raids. What about the Moon and Leviathan? There's the Duality dungeon. So that's the one you're talking about, right? Oh yeah, when you were talking about adding, you were talking about adding friends, huh? Were you talking about in-game or were you talking about Twitch? Yeah, lol, okay. Platform display. You can see how unfamiliar I am with this. I don't know how to look for you. Oh, right click. Well, I did. Invite friends. What about search for people? All players. Yeah, that's what I would want. Well, apparently I have no idea how to do that. Open character, open settings. Maybe under settings. Social. You guys got it? Okay. Alrighty then. Sorry about that. I am going to go ahead and shut it down for the night, though. I'll probably be on just, you know, off stream. So if I get an invite from you guys, I'll see it and I'll take it from there. But as far as the stream, I think I'm done for the day. I've done some recording for other video games. I've done some editing. I've done some uploading, and now I've done some streaming. So time to go ahead and take a break. All right, guys. Hey, y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you when I see you.